In this video, I'm going to talk about a single leg X guard sweep where you flip your opponent over. It's basically an elevator variation of the single leg X guard sweep. And this is when your opponent ends up getting their body a little bit more over you and in more of a squared up type of situation. With single leg X guard, you have to take advantage of the position or the direction that you move your opponent, or you have to take advantage of the position that they put themselves in as well. If he's leaning forward, I probably won't do this. I'll do something else. But if his weight starts coming over me, then this is an opportunity for me to possibly do this particular sweep. So I'm going to get Chris inside the single leg X guard here like this. And ideally with the gi on, I want some sort of control of his collar. I can play, and I have the ability to play single leg X guard while he is standing, but I would prefer to have him low on me. Now let's say here like this, I'm trying to extend him out, just like this. But what he does is he starts bringing his weight back over me because he doesn't want to get swept. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot, I'm going to bring it underneath his thigh here, and then I'm going to pull my right foot out. So my left foot is now underneath his thigh, and my right foot is on his hip here, which at this point, I can push him away. If he does start pushing me back, I can then kick him up and then get my sweep on him. I'm basically just doing a back roll. So that's the key thing, is your foot positioning. Your foot positioning is what's going to help you get this sweep properly. So let me show you this angle one more time. Actually, I'll show you this particular angle so that way you can see what my left foot is doing here. So I have the single leg X here. I take my left foot, I curl it underneath, and I put it underneath his thigh. Now my right foot is going to go on his hip, just like this. I will then work to push him away. This is a pretty strong position. I could possibly sweep him from here, but as soon as I start feeling this pressure coming back into me, I bend my knees close to my chest as I pull him with my right hand, and then I lift him up. As soon as I lift him up, I do a back roll here. And then I can get my sweep on him. You get a very good amount of leverage on their hip to be able to sweep them. So when I have this position, remember, you want to have their posture broken. If I don't have his posture broken and I have control of him here, this is going to be harder for me to do. So I'm here like this. I have my foot on his hip. Just come up a little bit so you can see how my feet are. My left foot is underneath like this, and my right foot is on his hip across. However, if I don't have his posture over me, I can't hit this anymore. So ideally, I need to have some sort of collar or possibly head control if I was going to do this no-gi here like this. If I was doing some sort of no-gi situation, it would be the same type of situation here where I pull him, but this time I have his head. I just need to make sure I don't keep my leg across his leg here because I don't want to end up in a 50-50 type of situation. So make sure you get your foot out. So it's a good sweep, and you could use it in combination with the extension sweep where you basically push them away and then stand up from there as well. Let me just do it one time a little bit faster here. So I have the collar grip here, I got my position, I come underneath, I push, come back in, and then I kick up. And now I got my sweep. Just make sure you practice your back rolls. You don't want to roll over the back of your neck. Make sure you're looking the proper direction, so in that way it's a nice, smooth situation. Once the person starts really going over your face, at that point their weight and the momentum helps you roll. So that part is pretty easy. The hardest part is getting them past this point here. That's the hardest part. Getting them from here to here. Once they're here, they usually just start falling over you. Remember, it's an extension, then bring your knees in and then kick. So in that way you can get the sweep. So try it out. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And what's below. Peace.